friends, I am DragoNate and welcome back to some more Doctor Who. Today we are watching the TimeHeist, and I saw the description something about the Doctor being a bank robber, so that's fun. Doctor has turned to a life of crime now. Shame, Doctor. You're old and you've gotten bored now, Tisk tisk.
The Satanic Nebula.
The Satanic Nebula?
The Lagoon of Lost
I don't want to go there.
I've got a whole day worked out.
Sorry.
A whole day?
As you can see, I got plans.
Ooh, you have another date, huh?
Look at me.
Yeah, okay.
No. No. Look at me.
Yep, looking.
Seriously?
Why is your face so colored in?
750.
Colored in? Oh god.
You are.
He's not human, Clara. I don't think he really understands human
Second one.
dating relationships.
Maths teacher.
Poor kid.
Are you taller?
Heels.
What, do you have to reach
Okay.
a high shelf?
Yes.
Gotta go. Gonna be late.
For a shelf?
Yes. She's gonna be late for getting the shoebox off the top shelf.
There you go. You've got another playmate.
Yeah. Sure.
In the universe is that number?
Oh, I've got it.
Yes. From some woman in a shop. We still don't know who that was.
Yes.
Her now.
We need to know who that was. Could that be the lady who's in charge of heaven?
Don't.
Why not?
Because if you answer it, something will happen.
What?
A thing.
Obviously.
It's just a phone, Clara. Nothing happens when you answer the phone.
Doctor.
Don't touch it!
Nothing happens when you answer the phone, huh?
Sorry, what's going on? I don't understand.
Okay.
It's a memory worm.
Yes, again, another memory worm.
Memories.
Did you see her face? How did I
Great.
The same way we all did, but we've all forgotten.
And who are you?
I am the Doctor, the Time Lord from Gallifrey.
What?
I agreed to this memory wipe of my own free will.
I am Clara Oswald, human. I've agreed to this memory wipe of my own free will. Do I really
What?
have to touch that worm thing?
Yes, you do. And change your shoes. You're next, Psi.
I'm Psi, augmented human. I have agreed to this memory wipe of my own free will.
Memory compromised. What?
I am Saibra.
That doesn't make any sense.
Mutant human. Agreed to this memory wipe of my own free.
Mutant human. Kind of a strange way to start an episode, huh?
I am the architect. Your
Oh,
last
really?
memories of receiving a
For the Matrix?
from an unknown agency. Me. Everything since has been erased from your minds. This is the bank of Karabraxos, the most secure bank in the galaxy. If you can afford your own star system, this is where you keep it.
Your own star system? How would you keep there?
All movement is monitored, all air consumption regulated. DNA is authenticated at every stage. Intruders will be incinerated. Buried deep in the earth is accessed by a drop slot at the planet's surface.
Hmm, it's fun.
It's atomically sealed, an unbreakable lock. The atoms have all been scrambled. Your presence on this planet is unauthorized.
This is bank security. Open up.
Your survival depends on following my
Well, that's gonna work well.
Open up, and you should be humanely disposed of.
There's another exit.
Humanely disposed of. FBI, open up. You will be humanely disposed of.
Augmented.
Please stand away from the door. We do not wish to hurt you before incineration.
What the hell? Really?
you will rob the bank of Karabraxos.
But why? Oh, look. It's Heaven Woman.
Sorry. Hello, who is this?
This is Ms. Delphox, head of bank security.
Maybe
I
not.
sent you to investigate an off-world intruder.
Did you? I was wondering what we're doing here.
We found these amazing worms.
Oh, nice. Good job. That's helpful.
Unwelcome guests. We're going to need the teller.
The teller.
Are you hungry?
All right.
Stop. Far enough. Augmented human. Computer augmented, yes? Mainframe in your head.
I'm a gamer.
You're a gamer.
You're a liar. That's a prison code on your neck.
I'm a hacker slash bank robber.
Good.
Nice.
It's a good day to be a bank robber. Mutant human. What kind of mutant?
Why are you in charge now?
My special power. What's yours?
I'm curious. Oh. Interesting. There are lights shining on my window. Okay, I think someone's putting up like Christmas lights or something. That kind of just spreads light out everywhere. Because it was moving around wildly and then it just kind of like stopped suddenly. So it's definitely not wind. Strange.
I saw you.
Touch the worm.
Oh,
can replicate their clothes too.
I wear a hologram shell.
kind of gross.
Cells. DNA from a customer, maybe. Disguise to get us in.
We're actually gonna do it. Rob the bank.
I don't think we have a choice. We've already agreed to.
Apparently, yep. Now, is there any way that that the recording could have been fabricated? Because I feel like probably yes, most likely.
You maintain the image for as long as I like.
Oh, really? For as long as you want, huh? So, wait, you were already in the bank. Now you're leaving the bank. Then you left the bank and now you're going in again? Or has this already happened? I am slightly confused.
Robbing banks is easy if you've got a TARDIS. So why am I not using it?
Question 2, where is the TARDIS?
Okay, that probably should be question 1.
Yes, probably. Also, why are you talking about robbing a bank inside the bank? That's a really stupid idea. Some sort of minotaur? No. What is that? That's the teller, whatever that is.
Hate not knowing.
How do you not know? You've never seen this kind of creature before?
Excuse me, sir. I regret to say that your guilt has been detected.
What? That's totally ridiculous.
Is it?
His guilt?
I will certainly double check. The teller will now scan your thoughts for any criminal intent. Good luck, sir.
Interesting.
Okay.
What? The latest thing in sniffer dogs. Telepathic. It hunts guilt.
What about our guilt?
Currently being drowned out.
This is why the memory wipe, huh? Probably.
Plan. Try not to think of it.
Ever tried not thinking about something?
Yes.
You may have to.
Criminal intent detected.
Interesting.
How naughty. What was your plan? Counterfeit currency in your briefcase, perhaps?
No, not at all. For God's sake.
It really doesn't matter. We'll establish the details later. The teller is never wrong
Oh, really?
when it comes to guilt.
Never, huh?
Your account will now
Are
be
you sure?
deleted, and obviously your mind. Supper time.
Ouch.
Turning his brain into soup.
Your next of kin will be informed and incarcerated.
And
That's
incarcerated.
inducement to honest financial transactions.
What? Their next of kin will be incarcerated.
It's gone already. It's over.
He's in agony. Look at him.
Those aren't tears, Clara. That's soup.
Account closed. Take him away. He's ready for his close-up. Apologies for the disturbance. Everyone have a lovely day.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, if you can break in here and plant this thing, then why does he need our help?
Depends what the thing is.
Why are you
Okay, well,
guys
I'm no
still
expert,
talking about
but
this out in the
fuses
open?
time on.
I'm very surprised for the kind of technology that this bank has to prevent fraud and whatever else. Oh, the lights are moving again. I'm very surprised that they don't have cameras everywhere, perhaps a hologram detector, microphones everywhere, because you'd think that they would have all that kind of stuff.
A statement I can't say bomb. Bank schematic. Now?
So the man that we captured on the banking floor wasn't the target.
4 bank visitors just entered the safety deposit box.
The greatest bank in the galaxy. Our reputation must remain secure. The director will blame us. We'll be fired.
The director. That sounds
Fired with
familiar.
pain.
Oh, literally fired. Why would anyone want to work there?
The veins and arteries of the bank.
Okay, let's do a dance.
He wants us to blow through the floor.
We'll die if we do that.
Not necessarily. There must be a plan.
What if the plan is we're blowing up the floor for someone else? What if we're not supposed to make it out alive?
Well, why would they need 4 of you?
Pessimistic. It'll affect team morale.
What, and getting us blown up won't?
Only very, very briefly.
I'm gonna take my chances out there.
Psi.
No. This guy, your mate, is a lunatic.
What do you want, Psi? More than anything else. Whatever it is, it's in this bank. You agreed to rob the most impregnable bank in history. You must have had a very good reason. We all must have. Picture the thing you want most in the universe. Decide how badly you want it.
What would the doctor want?
Somewhere you're in charge.
Basically, it's the eyebrows.
The eyebrows. The eyebrows are the reason he's in charge. Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Dimensional shift bomb. Sends the particles to a different plane.
Huh.
Come on then. Team not dead. Open up!
Well, there you
So
go.
what are we supposed to do now? What's the plan?
The architect set all this up. It should make sense.
Who is the
Personal
architect,
plan
though?
is that a thing will probably happen quite soon.
Oh, so
A
that's
thing.
it. That's your plan.
Yep.
A thing will happen.
Yep,
A thing. Probably.
probably. It's a good plan. Always seems to work so far.
There you go. Thing time.
How did you get the cases here?
By breaking into the bank in advance of breaking into the bank.
That makes
Well, how
perfect
did he do
sense.
that? And if he can do
And
that,
none
why
at
is it
all.
he does?
Exactly.
Not our problem.
Well, what is our
Apparently.
You okay?
Drive glitch. It's fine.
Guilt is our problem. Guilt in this bank is fatal. The teller can hear it. The more we know about why we're here, the louder our guilt screams. That's why we wiped our memories, for our own safety. Now, once I open this, I can't close it again.
Would it be safer if only one of us learned it?
I'm waiting for you to volunteer.
Why me?
Okay.
Because you didn't need that memory one, did you? You're half computer. You can perform a manual delete. You can clear your thoughts.
Interesting. I mean, yes, that works.
I don't know what it is. You may as well have a look. Well, what are they?
Syringes.
Not a clue.
You inject yourselves with them.
Well,
But there's 5 there.
You're lying.
Why would he be lying? Lying. Sorry, stress. Drains the batteries.
interface with this.
Right.
Do we have time for this?
Why not? There's no immediate threat. Warning. Intruders detected. Well, I should stop
Oh,
saying
really?
things like that. He's the Psi. Saibra, let's go investigate.
Storm dust.
You can delete
Storm
your memory.
dust.
Yeah, it's not as fun as it sounds.
Yeah, probably not. It
feel
probably
much I can do.
hurts.
And I lost a few I wish I hadn't. I was interrogated in prison. And I guess I panicked. I didn't want to be a risk to the people close to me. So my friends, anyone who ever helped me, my family.
Your family?
Of course, my family.
Wow.
How could you do that?
To protect them,
I don't know.
I suppose.
Suppose I must have loved them.
Aren't you going to ask me?
Why did you lie? Those hypo things, you know what they are.
Exit strategy of sorts. How did you know I was lying?
I had a lot of faces, I find them easy to read.
Ah,
Quite a gift.
Gift?
suppose that kind of makes sense, maybe.
No one can touch me. If they do, I transform. Touch me, Doctor, and you'll be looking at yourself.
Oh,
I am alone.
interesting.
Could you trust someone who looked back at you out of your own eyes?
That would be very weird. If she can copy the DNA, even, and breath, what else does she copy? Does she know their memories or anything like that?
Why is he even still alive?
That's horrible.
Someone is watching.
Doctor,
Oh, there's the camera.
don't let me end up like that.
Intruders. Mr. Heist.
Does it? You're not gonna release the thing, are you?
Where are we?
Even accidentally?
Nobody move. Nobody say a word. It's cocooned. Forced hibernation.
Huh.
Its power is probably dormant. Clara, it's locked onto you. You may still be asleep. Don't wake it.
Okay.
Keep your mind blank. Block everything.
Uh,
Once it locks onto your thoughts, it won't let go.
That's a little difficult to do. Oh no, I hope this isn't going to be my prediction in the last one coming true in a very horrible way. I was expecting Clara to not be the companion for much longer because of her own choice.
It's scanning her brain. Soup. Saibra!
How can I get away?
Your brain is tasting all the secrets stashed inside. And now you can steal what's left.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you will, so don't.
Can you not get me out?
I'm sorry, I don't know how once it's locked onto your thoughts.
Exit strategy. It means what I think it means, right?
That's a big shredder.
Painless.
Oh, that's what that is.
Will you be the architect? Promise me something. Kill him.
I hate him, but I can't make that promise.
Things are getting a little bit,
Man. I left it late to meet one of those.
good man. Did that actually kill her, though? Because why did she just vanish?
Vault, that's clear.
You okay?
No, I'm an amnesiac robbing a bank. Why would I be okay?
Because Saibra.
What Saibra is dead, we're alive. Prioritize if you want to stay that way.
Is that why you call yourself the Doctor? The professional detachment?
Interesting.
Listen, when we're done here, you go and find yourself a shoulder to cry on. You'll probably need that. Till then, what you need is me.
He really is, like, authoritative, this doctor, isn't he?
He isn't really like that.
It's very obvious that you've been with him for a while, because you were really good at the excuses.
Another gift from the architect. Shall we unwrap it?
The unbreakable bank. Director Karabraxos must not know. When people get fired here, it's messy.
Well, you're probably going to be fired, and the guards that are with you are probably going to be the one doing it.
Right, the system looks
What
like it's time
was
delayed.
that?
There are 24 lock codes I need to break.
It's coming. We're trapped.
Sigh, how long?
As long as it takes.
It's locked onto one of our thought trails. Split up. Minimize the brain signals.
What happened to your professional detachment, Doctor?
No. No.
In case it finds me, it's my choice.
You don't use that. Okay, promise me.
Time to run.
Separate.
Poor Clara, holy shit. She was on her way to a date, now she's bait.
21.
You know the whole thing, like if someone tells you to think of a pink elephant spinning in a circle, now you're like forced to think about it. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't work on me.
Keep your mind.
If I don't want to, I don't. I can block it out. However, in this kind of situation, I don't know how well that would be to just block out everything, to think of nothing. I don't think that would work well. No, no, no. It's not. Oh, he's gonna save her.
So guilty. Every famous burglar in history is hiding in this bank right now in one body.
That sucks. I really do hope he doesn't end up dead.
It might not be worth much. When your whole life flashes in front of you, you see people you love and people missing you. And I see no one.
That's sad.
3, 2, 1.
What the hell, man?
Vault unlocking. Failed.
It's not opening! Sorry, he died for nothing.
No. That can't be true.
Last one's still in place. Atomic seal unbreakable, even for me. The architect would know that. And bring us all this way for nothing.
And get 2 people killed.
Exactly. There must be some logic.
Some logic.
Come on, architect. What else have you got?
What was the disturbance?
Solar storm getting worse.
Solar storm. And that's going to fuck up the electronics.
Storm's tripping the system. That's what he's got, Storm.
So like perfect timing then.
How would he know when a storm would hit?
I mean, we humans can know that.
Stupid.
The architect, he's a Time Lord.
Of course.
Of course, what?
Whoever planned all this, they're in the future. This isn't just a bank heist, it's a time travel heist. We've been sent back in time to the exact moment of the storm to be in exactly the right place when it hits, because that's the only time that the bank is vulnerable.
Suppose that could be it too. And what is in there? What was that? Oh.
The solar disruption would have made navigation impossible. The one time the bank is vulnerable is the one time we can't just land. Technology. 251. Find it.
I'm very curious to know what this is going to be that they're opening and why. It can just be opened from there?
Neophyte circuit. I've only ever seen one once before. Can reboot any system, replace any lost data.
Psi, that's what he came for. His reward.
That's what did Saibra come for. Gene suppressant.
She wanted to be normal.
Everyone has a weakness. What do we come for?
PV.
Private vault. Karabraxos' own fortune.
Hello.
Intruders are most welcome. They remind us that the bank is impregnable.
Right.
It's good for morale to have a few of you scattered about the place, preferably on view.
Great. That's why they do it.
If you're thinking of ways to escape, the teller will know before you've even made a move. You'll never be bothered by all that thinking again.
Useful species.
Last of its kind, and we've signed an exclusive deal.
Must be noisy inside its head. Painful to listen to so much chatter, so many secrets. Must drive it wild.
Probably.
How can you force it to obey?
Oh, everything has a price tag, I think you'll find.
Is that so?
The storm's getting worse. Customers are leaving. Director Karabraxos will be concerned. Our jobs will be on the line.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. I have the disadvantage of knowing Karabraxos personally.
The disadvantage of knowing that, huh?
My face fits. If you'll excuse me, I must take the teller to its hibernation. You
Oh, really?
dispose of our guests.
So you're not going to use the teller on them. You're just going to burn them instead.
Don't do this. I'm having a very bad day, and I do not want to be pushed around.
You're wrong.
He's
It's
the
not a bad
architect.
day, and you're being very slow.
While you're undoing my handcuffs. Saibra.
What?
Look like death.
It was actually a teleporter.
I knew it! I thought so.
You think we're dead, so the teller thinks we're dead.
That's awesome.
Wait. Sorry. What? You're alive?
Yeah, we're alive. Look at us. We're all alive.
No. Not dead.
Well, yes.
There's an escape ship in orbit. Takes you right there. Oh, and there's this big blue box. Is that yours?
Well, this is good, I suppose.
Huh.
You'll be able to resume the mission. Gene suppressant. Antidote for your condition. Memory giver. All your yesterdays. There you go. Job done, paid in full. Clever old architect.
Very clever.
I still hate him.
Me too.
How are you paid?
I don't know. There's something in the private vault.
So they still have to go back there and get it.
There's another one for water. For basic life support.
What, for a private vault?
Someone likes to hang out with their wealth.
Quite a lot. If he's calling himself the Architect, right? Is that like the Doctor, the Master? That's why I said Time Lord before. It could be another Time Lord. Is that a paper rocket?
Director Karabraxos, excuse us, but we've come to rob you. So if you want to put your hands above your head,
Or
It's the same woman.
didn't bring any weapons. That's a bit of an oversight. Security, Karabraxos here.
You're Karabraxos.
Is there a problem? Intruders in the private vault. Send me the teller. I want to find out how they got in, and then I want to wipe their memories.
She's a clone.
It's the only way I
Obviously.
control my own security. I have a clone in every facility. And then hand in your credentials. You're fired with immediate effect.
But police have been in your service.
Ever since the last one let
Wow.
me down, and I was forced to kill it. I can't quite believe that you're putting me through this again. My clone. And yet she doesn't even protest. Pale imitation, really.
Okay.
I should sue.
You should
You're
sue.
Killing her. You just said fired. I put all of the used clones into the incinerator.
Used clones.
Too many of moi scattered around.
Right.
So you don't get on with your own clone?
She hates her own clones. She burns her own clones. Frankly, you're a career break for the right therapist.
Mm-hmm. She's very disturbing. I don't understand.
Everybody, just...
No one has said
What
anything.
is this display? Now, as amusing as you are.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut it up. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say about your own eyes? D, shut up. Say it again.
D, shut up.
How can you
Oh
trust
my
someone
god.
if they look back at you out of your own eyes?
I know one thing about the Architect. What is it that I know about the Architect? I know one thing, something that I've known from the very start.
What?
I hate him.
It's
He's
you.
overbearing, he's manipulative. He used to think that he's very clever. I hate him. Clara, don't you see? I hate the Architect.
What in the name of
So it's
sanity
him.
is going on in this room now?
We're getting sanity judgment from the self-burner. And if I borrow a little bit of paper,
Okay.
And what are you doing now?
I'm giving you my telephone number.
Why?
She's the woman on the shop?
I thought you might like to call me someday. Sorry, I thought we were getting along famously. Am I like misreading the signals or something? That was a big one, wasn't it? I think that your bank is about to close for good, Karabraxos. If I was you, I'd get going. Don't mind us. We'll just stay here and burn.
What? I'm very confused. Oh. Holy shit.
Hard to know what to take. The greatest treasures in the universe in just one suitcase.
Only one suitcase?
Plan, is there a plan?
We can use the shredders and get us back to the ship.
They're not shredders, they're teleports, and that's not the most interesting thing about them. There were 6 of them. Hey!
Yes.
Give me a call.
I knew there was more than 4. I thought there was 5.
You'll be dead.
You'll be old, we'll get on famously. You'll be old and full of regret for the things that you can't change.
Why is she just choosing to leave?
Are you remembering?
Not a thing. But I'm understanding. I'm not sure yet.
Well,
I
that
need my memory
helps.
back, and I think that there's only one way to do that. Soup.
Soup.
Hello, big man.
How is that going to give your memory back?
Let it take me!
What?
Let it beat me! It's the only way!
It will kill you!
What have I told you about pessimism? There's so many memories in here. Feast on them. What is it in you look?
This is
I
weird.
was hoping for minimalism. Get out, magician.
Magician. I mean, there might be so many memories in there that this guy...
Can you see the block?
Oh, no, wait. It's just reading him.
Why I'm here.
Not gonna... Huh. I don't know. Let's see.
Show me! Nothing happens when you answer the phone.
Doctor
Hello?
gave me this number. My name's Madame Karabraxos. I was once the wealthiest person in the universe.
Interesting.
I'm dying with many, many regrets, but one perhaps you may be able to help me with.
Really? I wonder what that is.
It's a job. I've got to do it for someone. Come on. We need to
Okay.
rob a bank.
What?
Clara, I need worms.
Ah. So he picked them all as well.
Architect. Architect.
He is the architect.
Architect.
The Architect.
So I was kind of half right. It is a Time Lord.
Rob the Bank of Karabraxos. Did you see? Why? We came. Why we're here. We had to delete our own memories. Otherwise you'd have known. And then she'd have known because you were mentally linked. But she's gone now. They've all gone. They have no power over you now. You can do exactly what you want to do now. What you've always wanted to do.
So what was her regret? Keeping this thing as a prisoner?
It knows the combination.
Of course it does. It was linked to Karabraxos.
What exactly are we doing here? That thing killed people.
Well, so much you do to protect everything you love.
Oh. That's how they kept it
There she
obeying.
is. Not the last of its species. The last 2. It's okay. It's okay.
Exit strategy. We've got 6 shredders.
Yeah.
Exactly. This wasn't a bank heist. It never was. It was a rescue mission for a whole species. Flesh and blood. Last currency.
Last currency.
Time to go home. What'd you think of that, big man? So much mental traffic in the universe. Solitude is the only peace.
There we go.
Says to me, what do you think of our Leaning Tower of Pisa? I say,
No, okay, wait. Two of those teleporter things were used already because those 2 use them. Or do they have multiple uses? Because otherwise, I would have needed 8. And also, it's another, of course, like wibbly wobbly. Okay, let me get my thoughts out at the end.
to me,
Yeah, if you ever need help with another bank heist.
Yeah, it's not really his area.
See? I don't have your face now.
yeah, I kind of missed that.
Oh, shut up.
Funny.
7:12 local time as promised. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
This is a date. I've just realized I'm going out for another meal now.
Don't worry. Calories consumed on the TARDIS have no lasting effect.
Oh, really?
Are you kidding?
Of course I'm kidding. It's a time machine, not a miracle worker.
Okay, good.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Don't rob any banks.
Don't rob any banks, what?
Please.
Without me?
Oh, okay.
It's not boss.
Calling her boss now, huh?
Robbing a bank. Robbing a whole bank. Beat that for a date.
Okay. So, of course, obviously, it's another wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey thing, right? They had to go to the bank and rob the bank in order for him to give Karabraxos his phone number so that she could later call him to go and rob the bank. But now my question is, how did he get in there to put all those briefcases in there? I think that's kind of the only question that wasn't really answered. Unless he went in there legitimately every other time, or perhaps just used the TARDIS, because he did say that the only reason why they couldn't go using the TARDIS previously was because of the solar storm. They wouldn't have been able to land during that moment. Interesting. Kind of fun. Very strange how time works, isn't it? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. God bless. Keep going, Dragon.